Here we go. We are live. So if you are seeing this, you may be catching the replay. Just say, hey, and that you are on the replay. Hey, hey, replay. Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about flash sales, and not just any flash sale either, because we've talked about those plenty of times. But we're going to talk about a team flash sale, which we have never talked about before. It's brand spanking new idea. And I guess it's kind of come off of mega parties. A lot of people were like, well, if you can do a full team party together, why the hell can't you do a flash sale together? And I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner. So this is what we're going to do. There's going to be a lot of information here. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but bear with me and, take notes, ask questions in the comments if you have any, and just say, hey, when you get here. Hey, hey. All right. So let me pull this up over here just in case I can't see your comments. Okay. So first of all, flash sale the date is going to be May 26th. I kind of want to put that here in the captions real quick. May 26th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I should have done this ahead of time. There you go. Flash sale. That's going to be the date and the time. So it's our normal mega party day, but it is going to be an all day long event. Okay. The doorbusters are going to start. They'll be May 25th. So the day before, from 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. So that's the doorbusters. All right, so essentially you will have May 26th, 10 to 10 p.m. all day long, and the day before it will be 7 to 10 p.m. with some limited deals. I'm going to get into what exactly that all means here in a minute, okay? I'm going to put this date back up here. Awesome. So payments will be due by that Friday so that you can place your order with the weekend sale. There's always a sale on the weekend, and so we're just going to plan for your we're doing on a Wednesday. Payments we do Friday, unless they have a payment plan, which we will talk about as well. And so May 28th will be the due date for that. So then that way you can use that weekend to gather all your orders together and submit that order in with a extra discount. Okay. So why do we do a flash sale? Why do we do a flash sale? Mainly to give back to our customers. It's a way of saying thank you to them. It's kind of like a customer appreciation sale, okay? It also helps us to move any inventory that we have sitting around, and it helps us to get rid of discontinued inventory that we may have sitting around. It helps us to increase sales. We can grow our network, and we can build our lead funnel as well through like certain posts that say, hey, would you be interested in hosting a party to earn some free stuff? Or, hey, would you be interested in doing what I do? This is fun, right? Maybe you want to do it too. So it builds that lead funnel. And then also, bottom line, we are here to have fun and make money. And so that is also what a flash sale is going to do for you. We do want to start off a flash sale here by setting our goals. So write this down real quick if you can. How many clients do you want to have added to the Mega Party group this month? Just think of a number, like, compare what you've added in the past, maybe compare, like give yourself a little boost. Maybe think of how many people you have in your current VIP group. And think of how many of those people you want to transition over. Plus, it doesn't have to be just people in your VIP group. You can advertise this all over. In fact, I really want you to advertise it on all of your social medias. Advertise it to your friends, your family, to their friends, their family, all the things, okay? So how many clients would you like to have join the group? How many clients would you like to have register for the sale? So maybe they get into the group, but they don't actually submit the registration form. Like, do you want 10 customers to register? Do you want 20? Do you want 100? How many people do you want to have register? My flash sales in my VIP group, I usually have about 300 people register. I have 7,000 people in my group though. So that gives you an idea of how many people may or may not want to take advantage of that. Okay. There will be a registration form. We're going to talk about that here shortly. How many orders do you want to take? How many actual orders do you want to take? Write that down. Do you want to take 10 orders? Do you want to take 20 orders? You want to take 100 orders? Bethany Ott's flash sale, those are about $200,000 flash sales, and she has 1,000 orders, okay? So if you want to have a $200,000 flash sale, you need 1,000 orders. How much retail sales do you want to have? Do you want to have a $200,000 sale? Do you want to have a $20,000 sale? Do you want to have a $2,000 sale or maybe 200? It doesn't matter. There is no perfect number here. It is whatever place you are in your business. Figure out a number that you feel would be good for you, and let's go with that. And then how much money do you want to make off this flash sale? This is a one-day event. How much money would you feel good about? Do you want to make $200? Do you want to make $2,000? Do you want to make $10,000? How much do you want to make? Okay, write that down. Jen Pickett says, I want to register 20 and have 20 to 30 orders. Perfect. Okay, so then now our team goal, I'm setting a team goal for us. We're going to set our team goal for all of us combined to sell $50,000. Do you think we can do it? $50,000? Who's in? Tell me hell yeah in the comments. Okay, now let's break this down a little bit here. Flash sales steps. By the way, if you are here and you have friends on our team that you know would really benefit from this, people who need money, people who need to get more sales, people who need to move their inventory, people who are like losing their motivation for the business, if you have any of those people in mind, or people who are, you know, quite the opposite and are just wanting to continue to build their business and give it a little oomph, little boost, tag all of those people in the comments below. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so flash sale steps. The steps to a flash sale are pretty basic. You're going to create your group, and that's already completed for you. So yay. You're going to promote, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. So that's basically done, but you still got to put in the legwork behind that, okay? You're going to design the deals. I'm going to do that for you. So already done. Check. You're going to create a timeline, which is setting the date, you know, putting when payments are due. I've already done that for you. So check. Done. You're going to run the sale, and I'm going to do that for you as well. So done. Process orders and payments. That's going to be on you. I'm going to tell you how to do it. But that, I mean, that's an easy step, and that's the fun step, collecting the money. You're going to ship your orders. You have to do that part, and you're going to thank your customers, which is also something you're going to do. But as you can see, about half of the steps to a flash sale are actually going to be done by me. So it's so easy for you. All you got to do is, like I said, that legwork and promoting, getting your people in there, getting them registered, getting them excited. I'm going to talk to you more about that. But really, most of the process is going to be done for you this time, okay? Okay, so let's talk about promoting. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're keeping our algorithms high. And to do that, we need to be commenting on everything, participating, posting, live videos, product demos, product posts, all those things that we normally do, but we need to put it into like, you know, like times 100, okay? Like we need to rev it up just a bit because this is a big deal and we need to make sure that people are seeing it and are hyped about it, okay? We need to make sure that they pre-register on that pre-registration form that will be, it's going to be pinned at the top of the group in the Mega Party group very soon. I just haven't created the form yet, so you'll have to give me some time to get that set up. Build your client wish list by highlighting items. So again, with posting stuff in your VIP group and then just have, you know, saying this is going to be on sale next week. Don't miss it. Make sure you get over to this other group to get involved. And keep everyone excited. Keep them excited. Now, let me just also say, I know there's some people who have already planned their own flash sale or have already completed their own flash sale. There is no reason why you can't do this sale too. This is what we could call a flashback sale to the sale you already had, okay? And again, most of the work is done for you, so there's no reason not to participate. There's never a time a sale is unwelcome, okay? And so if someone missed your sale before, they can get in on this sale. So for the love of God, don't use, I already had a sale as an excuse. Is there ever a time where you're like, oh no, I don't think I like a sale. No, thank you. Everyone likes a sale. Okay. So everybody should be involved in this. All right, so we're going to work together to keep algorithms high. I'm going to lead some participation posts that will have drawings associated with them. So like once a day from now until that party, we will have just a participation post that will help boost the algorithms in the group. Okay, so there will be that, and I'll be in charge of the participation post. Now, those prizes for the participation post, those winners will only get their prize with their order. So the prizes are shipped with orders. That's how we say it. Okay, prizes are shipped with orders at the end of the flash sale, we should say. So algorithms. Okay, so algorithms, we need to comment on everything as much as possible. We use all the funnies to get people drawn in. Okay, so all the funny, you know, put all the funny things in there. If you're posting something in your VIP that's funny, bring that over to the Mega Party group as well to keep that party flow in there too. We will have those participation drawings, like I said. So there will be at least one fun game where they're required to comment, and just by commenting, that enters them to win the participation prize. There's no purchase necessary to enter. However, to receive, you would have to actually place an order in the sale to get your prize. Build client. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that was not it. Participation drawings, product highlights, doing live videos. So if you think, you know, I want to talk about this product today and you want to go live, that's totally fine. Do that in that Mega Party group. Let me know ahead of time though, so I can like mark it as, you know, because it does require approval in our group. So feel free to post as much as you want in there, but if you are going to go live, just give me a heads up so I can make sure that I approve it for you. And just a side note, your clients, your customers, they want to see you. Even though this is a team-wide sale, they want to feel like it's your sale and they're buying from you, which they are, but they want to feel like that too. So don't make it feel like it's a big corporate thing. It's not a corporate thing, but don't make it feel like it is. Make it feel like it is your own and you are part of it. So in order to do that, you have to be present. You have to put your face out there, you know, take pictures of yourself with the product, do live videos. If you have clients in there, you should be doing that. Okay? Easy peasy. If you're scared of live videos, take some fucking pictures. It's okay. All right? Now, the pre-registration form will be a Google form. I've used them before. I've taught you guys about them. I will create the form again, less stuff for you to do. And it's going to give you a list of all of your customers' information. I have this terrible tickle in the back of my throat today. And of course, I didn't bring my water in here. Okay, and then there will be participation drawings, and we will also do a drawing for when we hit certain milestones within the sale, okay? There will be a link that y'all can use to go and look at the spreadsheet version. You can just sort it by, it'll be sorted by your names in order so that you can see all the people that, you know, have used you as their consultant. Now, if you see somebody's name in there and they did not list you as their consultant, unfortunately, they didn't choose you this time. And, you know, I'm sorry. We're all adults. We have to make sure that we are allowing other adults to do their business the way they would like to do it. And if they don't want to be using you as a consultant this time, that's their business. Okay. And we are not here to go to that person and say, why are you using this other consultant instead of me? That is really unprofessional and just not what we're going to do. Okay. So if you see somebody in there that you know and they didn't ask to be your customer this time, that's okay. You just keep doing your job. Find other ones to replace them. There's plenty of people in the world, okay? And everyone's having sex. This is not a limited time kind of or a limited thing. You can find more people to replace those people who chose someone else. It is okay, okay? All right. Next, we're going to talk about the deals. Some of the deals, like the things that they will include will be things like single item discounts. So like you buy a main attraction, you get it for $179 instead of $199, things like that. Then there will be bundles like buy main attraction and get a Just Like Me for free. These are just examples, by the way. These are not specific to the sale. So bundles could be also like buy this toy and get the toy tote for free. You know, it'd be things that are bundled together, multiple items. There can be stock up and saves. Those are my favorites. So like if you buy one bottle of Coochie, you get $1 off. If you buy 2 bottles of Coochie, you get $5 off. If you buy 3 bottles of Coochie, you get $15 off. Again, just examples, but that they're buy more, save more. Okay. So that if there's just wanting one bottle, you're not super out a whole bunch of money, but the more they spend, the more profit you have and the more room you have for more discount. Okay. Plus it boosts your retail sales. So there will be quite a few of those. And then there will be other kinds of cute little combinations, maybe little packages, little gift bags, things like that. Okay. There will be mystery bags as well, which we're going to get to here in a second. The standard discount that I usually do for my sale is about 10 to 15%. Okay. So on a single item, you're really not going to be giving up more than 10 to 15% of your profit. Doorbusters are going to be higher, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. Now, just to be very clear, these discounts do come out of your own pocket. This is not a sale sponsored by Pure Romance. They're not giving us deals. This is made up by Jen English. I'm making up the deals, and I'm going to make sure that I keep you all in mind with different lower discounts. We're going to be shopping on a sale day, so we'll make sure that that you're going to have more opportunity to earn extra money so that you can give those discounts away. But this is coming out of your pocket, okay? Again, we're going to make sure that you're making money, so don't be afraid. If you are shopping smart, the way that we're teaching you to do it by placing your order on sale days, there is no way that you will lose money on these deals. So just make sure you stick with me and follow the recipe. If you didn't see Jessie's video last night, she was talking about the brownie recipe. You can't take out the cocoa and add in cinnamon and expect the brownies to come out the same way. So if you want this to go the way that I have it set up to go, you've got to do it the way I'm telling you to do it, okay? So just don't change things. Love you. All right, so that profit will come out of your pocket. Hopefully everyone is clear on that. Our flash sale goal is 50,000, Tamara. 50K. 50K as a team. I think we could do that. That's easy, right? We've done that. I mean, we've done close to that in mega parties, so I think it'll be easy peasy. So again, I'm just going to say this again. Always place orders on sale days. If you are not ready to place your order by Saturday or Sunday of this following weekend after the sale, then wait until the next week. Please do not place your order on a Monday. Don't place your order on a Tuesday. Usually there is no sale. Sometimes there is. Very likely there will not be at the end of the month though. So if you don't get it in that weekend, you're going to have to wait till the next month. So the best bet is to make sure that you're on top of it and that your schedule is going to work according to this plan so that you can get this in. You know what? If you have to stay up an hour later than you normally do to make an extra $1,000, you might need to do that, okay? Just make sure you are planning accordingly and make sure you're shopping on sale days. This is so, so important. It's so important every time. Every time you place a freaking order, shop on a sale day, but it's so, so important with flash sales because we are giving money away from our own pockets. You have to make sure that you're putting more in there by shopping on a sale day. All right, I think I beat that horse till it's dead. So shop on sale days. Now we got it. Go for the bigger discount. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so doorbusters. Let's talk about doorbusters. Now, think about Black Friday. You know about doorbusters, right? People like run over each other and trying to get into Walmart to buy TVs, and they're not really even that good of a deal, in my opinion. But whatever. So our doorbusters are going to be a deeper discount. These are going to be you're not going to make any money off of doorbusters. They're basically a bait and switch situation. Now, here's the key point, though. Make sure you're listening. Are you listening? Are you listening? Everybody listening? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If they shop the doorbusters, they must also shop the regular sale, at least one item from the regular sale, which will help kind of evenly distribute some of that loss that you're taking by not making any money off the doorbusters. Doorbusters are usually going to be 50% off. I like to use things from the sale page that are already discounted, so you still have a little bit of room in there to make some profit, but mostly, doorbusters are not going to be profitable, okay? Everybody clear on that? Good, good. We got that? Okay, so doorbusters, probably not going to make you money. However, they will get your customers excited. They get them in, and they also will get them, they'll get extra retail sales. You'll get extra retail sales for those items. Okay. The comments are going to shut off once a main sale starts. So or actually probably be like 10 p.m. that night. So the 7 to 10 p.m. thing is going to be legit. I'm going to turn the comments off on all those posts. So you got to make sure you're on top of it, messaging your customers beforehand that day on the 25th. Write that on your schedule to message your customers and let them know the doorbusters are about to drop. Make sure you get in on those. Comment on them. Okay. We're going to talk about how to comment here in a second. Okay, now also doorbusters are limited too, because they're a deeper discount. They're going to be limited numbers. You know, when you go into Walmart on Black Friday and you want the TV and people are trampling each other because they want the TV, it's because there's only 10 of them there, right? That's how it works. We're not going to have our customers trampling each other, but those deals are going to be limited number to increase that engagement and get them shopping right away. Now, also, if somebody messages you and says, you know, it's after the time or it's after the 10 or whatever, then, you know, you can make that decision. Like, yeah, sure, I'll give that to you. I don't mind the extra retail. Like me, I never turn down somebody trying to buy something. So I'll say there's only 10, but really I'll sell 25 in the background. They don't know. It's just to get them to buy. Okay. All right. So mystery bags. Let's talk about mystery bags. There will be mystery bags. I think I'm going to theme them as unicorn mystery bags because that's what I've always done and it just works really well and it's cute. Okay. And I can find some unicorn mystery bags on Amazon for cheap. I'll share that link with you guys here shortly. Okay. So I get these little paper unicorn bags. They have a unicorn on them. And then I put in any items that I have in stock that are discontinued or that I need to get rid of, or things I bought on sale. Okay, so you're going to be charging $20 for your mystery bag, just like we normally do. Mystery bags are also buy one, get one free, okay? Or buy 5, get one free. Blah. Buy 5, get one free. Buy 5, get one free, okay? $20 a piece, buy 5, get one free. This is a great opportunity to get rid of anything discontinued. It's a really great opportunity to use the sale page and also to use 6-packs. So make sure you peruse through there. Basically, the criteria is the item will be $22 to a $99 item. So you can put one $99 item in there. The G Love on the sale page is a really good option. Uncharted is a really good option. Those are both on sale for like $30-ish. You put one of those in there out of your 20 bags that you sell, and then, you know, the rest are all $20-ish items. This is going to be great. Yes. How do you suggest we advertise this in our groups? So good question. Hold that thought because I might talk. Let me see. I don't know if I talk about that anymore here. Nope, I guess not. Okay, so as far as advertising, I would just, so Coochie for $1 is a great way to advertise, which we'll get to that, but basically saying who wants Coochie for $1 and then adding those people who say yes into this group. That's the perfect way to do it. Honestly, that's the best way to bait them, to get them in. So I would start with that. And I'll come up with other ideas too, and I'll make sure I share those with you as we go. So mystery bags are good. Oh, $1 Coochie is actually the next thing. So let's talk about that. $1 Coochie is actually, I would say it's a mystery scent. That's worked best for me so that, you know, I don't have to like worry about what scent is going to be available at what time. So a mystery scent of $1 Coochie. Coochie for $1. You say, who wants Coochie for $1? It's just bait to get them in there. Please, for the love of God, do not sell Coochie for $1 fucking dollar. Please do not. Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. You're basically buying their shave cream for them. And we don't do that unless we get something. We give after we get. Okay. And so what we're doing here is they're going to spend $125 to earn a Coochie mystery scent for $1. So once they've spent $25 after tax and shipping, they're going to have the opportunity. Hey, do you want to add on a Coochie for $1? Yeah, sure. Okay. Now this is after tax and shipping. So if their order is $120 in retail and then they add on tax and shipping, it puts over $125. They're not there yet. So you would go back to them and say, hey girl, you're only $5 away, or you're only one item away from earning a Coochie mystery scent for $1. Do you want to add anything else to your order? Or what else would you like to add? Or, however you want to say it. So, for me, the what else is a really good tactic for in person. It feels really weird to me to say that on Messenger. And so I like to say, I like to make suggestions instead of saying what else, what else, what else. So we'll get to that. That's actually next. Okay. So I'm going to suggest that you buy the Coochie in 6-packs and you buy it from the sale page. So I know there's some Coochie, usually there's some Coochie on the sale page in a 6-pack. That's going to be your prime suspect right there. Okay. Any Coochie you have left over. So like, let's say you only sell 4 bottles of $1 Coochie. Any that's left over, you could put into your inventory, or it'd be great for your mystery bags as well. Because if you're getting in a 6-pack, you're buying 5 and you're getting 1 free. So that's giving you a higher profit on those mystery bags too. Okay. By the way, that $21 discount, you're going to put that into Square. You're going to put regular Coochie in there, put in an item that's like Coochie mystery scent. $1 Coochie mystery, you want to label it and put it in there for $22. And then you're going to add a discount of $21 at the bottom. That way you can write off that discount on your taxes, okay? Because that is technically money you're spending as a business expense. You're gifting that amount, okay? So $21 discount comes out of your pocket that you need to record. So make sure you're putting in Coochie mystery item, $22, and then discounting the 21, okay? All right, so now the what else? The what else, what else, what else, what else? Okay, so in-person parties, I would say, okay, what do you want? And they would tell me all the things they want. And then I'd be like, okay, are you done? Yep, I'm done. And then I would say, okay, cool. What else? Or I would say, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else, until they're done, okay? And then I make my suggestions after that. It's a little bit more awkward in messaging to say it that way. And so what I say is, they send me their whole list. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I go through their list and I make product suggestions. Cool, you have a toy. Do you need a toy tote, a lubricant, and a cleaner? Or antibacterial toy. I usually say antibacterial toy tote because that gets them thinking it's obviously worthwhile because it's more than just a toy bag. It's an antibacterial toy bag. Cleaner. Do you have these things already? Do you have toy cleaner? Do you have lube? Do you have a toy tote? That's a good way to say it because then if they say no, you can say, okay, great. Did you want to add that on then? I do have this TLC package or, whatever you say. So you're making suggestions to go with the items they already have. Okay. And then once they say they're done, then you would say, okay, great. You're actually only 1 item away from the next VIP level, which gets you blank. They're going to get some sort of prize for being at the VIP level. Would you like to add something else on to get to that next level? Okay. Once you've asked all of those things and you've gotten them to the place they want to stop, you say, okay, great. And then you can send their invoice over to them with all their discounts on it. Okay. Now you can also offer payment plans. We're going to do our team flash sale payment plans at $150 to qualify. So once their order reaches $150, I don't really care if it's before or after tax. You decide. This is just a way to make sure they're not like, here's my $20 order and I want to split it into 2 $10 payments. No, bitch, that's dumb. Figure this out. $20 is $20, right? Okay. So if you want to get on a payment plan, you got to spend the higher amount. So once they have the $150, you can say, usually they'll be like, oh yeah, and I want to get on the payment plan. I don't ask them that. I don't offer a payment plan. I just say, it's an offer in the group, and then they will be the ones that tell me. Oh yeah, perfect. So half on Friday, half on the due date, Friday, which is what, the 28th or something, right? And then half in 2 weeks. So I'll set that up in their invoices. When I send the invoice, I'll just change the dates. I'll do a 50% deposit due now, and then the other 50% due on whatever date it is that is 2 weeks out. Okay. Now, I highly recommend that once they pay that first half, you go ahead and order their product, and then you'll get paid your profit when they pay you the second half. It's up to you though, because really you don't have to give them their product until they've paid in full. So if you don't want to, front your profit or wait for your profit, you don't have to. I just like to do that because it just gives me peace of mind, so I don't like mess myself up later. Payment plans are an option, $150. Okay. VIP levels. These are going to be able to boost your sales to the next level. Like I said, you're going to say, hey, you're only this far away from the next level. $100 or $125 is going to be, Coochie for $1. And then the next level will be like $150. And we're going to go up, and I don't know what they all will be, but I'll make sure that I set them all up. Okay. And you all know about this. Okay. So then we got, we're going to do a grand prize drawing. I'm going to work with the directors, the leadership team here. We're going to come up with some sort of grand prize for when we hit a $50,000 flash sale. So as long as we collectively are over 50,000, we'll go ahead and draw for one winner out of all of the ladies who ordered. We'll probably just use the pre-registration list. So make sure they pre-register, and then we'll make sure that that person that won has placed an order, and they will be the winner of the grand prize. Something like, you know, a bag, Michael Kors, maybe Apple Watch, Michael Kors watch, smart watch, something like that. We'll decide, and it will be a grand prize that everyone will get excited about. Okay, so on the day of the sale, there will be over 75 different deals, at least 75. I think there probably will be more like 80, 90 deals, okay? They're going to be posted every couple minutes. So just keep posting. It's going to be all day long starting at 10 a.m. Customers will comment on what they want, and they should tag you as well. So just instruct your customers when they're shopping to tag you so you don't miss it. If they don't tag you, you just will want to go through all the photos tab. You're going to go to photos and in the group, go to the group, click photos, and you just scroll through it. Keep them all in order that way. That's the best way to stay in order. Those, if you're in the main group, it will bounce all around and reorder everything based on comments, and a whole bunch of things will get lost. So if you just go to that photos tab and beginning and scroll back, that will put all those sale orders so you can read the comments on each one. Okay. Okay. So you search through and find your people, make sure you don't miss anyone. Once you've found them and you've put them on an invoice, just comment and say, got it, or got you in, girl, or whatever. Yep, added it. Just comment something so that we know that that person's been taken care of. Okay? That's the only like micromanaging type thing I'm going to do, because I just want to make sure all our customers are getting their orders in. And because I don't know who has put members into that group and maybe isn't a consultant anymore, or I don't know who is my customer that's in there. So we just need everybody to make sure they're typing in, okay, got it, onto the comments so that we know that their order is taken care of. Now, once you say got it, you're putting it into an invoice, right? Most of us are using Square. So the best thing to do is to set up your Square invoice. When I do my flash sales, this is what I like to do. I go through all the things and I put all the items into the customer's things, and I save as draft. So none of my orders are sending until I'm done, right? But I'm putting all of them in, and then I go back to the beginning of the list and I go to the first person, I message them and I say, hey, you're only one item away from the next VIP level. Hey, you're only one item. And I go down my whole list and I communicate to them. And if they say, nope, I'm done, I'm good, I'm ready, then I put counts onto their order, and then I send their order. Okay, so now based on the sale prices, you're not going to add any new items into your Square either. You're just going to discount the items that are already in there. So if Coochie is $5 off today, you're going to put Coochie in there. You're going to take $5 off the bottom. Just Like Me is $3 off today. You're going to put Just Like Me in. You're going to discount $3 off the bottom. So you're going to have a whole list of discounts at the bottom. You can combine them into one if you want to add them all up to you. I kind of like to put $1, $2, $6 so that they can see all the different discounts that they're getting off their items. But make sure you're discounting them. Do not create new items with the sale prices, because then you won't have that discount to write off later. That's really important for your taxes. Okay. So set up your Square invoices, save as a draft, and then once you are ready to send it, you can go back in, open up that draft, and send the invoice over. Okay. So once they say they're done, send the invoice, and make sure you say, thank you so much, I really appreciate you. I can't wait for you to get your stuff, whatever. Send them a thank you message. After they pay, you're going to write your master list of all the items that have been ordered. The best way I like to do that is to go to the transactions tab in Square. So you can go to your invoices and go through and find the ones that all say paid. Or you can go to your transaction tab and it will actually list in order the ones that have been paid. The transaction tab will not have partially paid payments in there though. So if you're not planning to order items until they're fully paid, you're good. But if you are wanting to order them in advance on a partially paid, you just got to go into the partially paid and write those separate, okay? But the transaction tab is what I use for everything, because then I don't miss anything, because it puts them in order of time that they were paid. It timestamps them in order. Okay. So write a master list, submit your order into the COO under the order tab, just the way you normally do. You're going to gather all your prizes, your VIP gifts, and your shipping materials. So I suggest while you're making your master list of your items, also make your master list of your prizes. VIP level 1, VIP level 2, tallies on how many of each of those you need, so that you can gather all of those things while you're waiting for their orders to come in. Once you have all your prizes, you have all your shipping materials, you have all of your products, you put them all in their orders, you label them, or you take them to the post office and you ship them out. You'll want to make sure you do that all within 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. 2 weeks of payment, okay? Whatever you have left at the end, as far as money goes, that's your profit. Yay! You just did a flash sale. You just did a flash sale. You just did a flash sale. And it's really fun. Okay, I have too many kids. What questions do we have here? Now, there's only been about 10 or 12 people watching this video during the time I've been here. So we need to make sure that we get this message out to the other 200 people on our team so that they know what's going on. Because if I see somebody selling a bottle of Coochie for $1, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Don't sell Coochie for $1. Okay? Let's make sure we get this information out to all of the people. Super exciting. Okay, what questions do we have? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Do 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 do. Questions. Mega's good. Awesome. Yay. And I have my team informed. Awesome. Yes, that would be great. Make sure you let your teams know. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to, when it comes, I want to wail. Mail. There's specific prizes given. For the VIP levels, there will be a list of specific prizes. Yes. I haven't made it yet, so stay tuned for that information. But yes, there will be a list. When do we need to start inviting to the party page? So that's a good question. I would say start now. If you have sales coming up, if you have a party coming up this next week, you could wait till after that. So like I have a party on Monday. I don't know that I'm actually going to do it, honestly, because I'm doing my flash sale in my group at the same time as this one. I'm doing mine on Monday and then doing this one on Wednesday. So Lord help me. So I probably will start advertising it now because I'm just banking on making all money this month on this flash sale. So it's up to you. If you have an event coming up and you've got hostesses, you should be fine to start advertising it. But if you want everybody and you've got a small following, you want them all to just get in on this thing, I mean, it's totally up to you. You decide. Are we going to do any kind of extra prizes for bigger orders, sort of like the balloon pop? I think it's just going to be the VIP levels. So, 150, 250, 350, 500, and it's just going to go up from there. So the more they spend, the bigger the prizes they get. I think I'm just going to advertise flash sale right away. I think they'll get tricked if I say Coochie for $1 and don't respond anymore. But this has been 3 years of business. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to put all your eggs in the flash sale basket, totally by all means, go for it. But still, like, even if you have like a scheduled party, make sure you actually go on and maybe talk about the flash sale if you're not going to do your party. And make sure, like, maybe do like a registration kind of thing, like a registration, like, pump up thing, like, hey, I'm here and it's party time, but psych, no party. We're going to talk about registering for the flash sale so you can get some prizes. So there will be participation prizes. I'm going to take care of those. You'll want to make sure that you get your team in. So you can advertise lots of prizes being given away because, I mean, how many days are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So we're giving away at least 9 different prizes plus the big grand prize. Plus, I may even do some for like group, like adding people, like for, I mean, just to grow the group. We'll say something like for every 100 people we add, we'll give away another prize. I think that's a great idea because I would love to grow this group even more. So, yeah. So grow the group, gifts, and then, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. And then, what else did I say? I'm having a brain fart. Grand prize at the 50K and participation. If anyone has any fun, like interactive games, like images that say, you know, pick a number or what would you do or type your predictive text for your sex life or whatever, send those to me because that's what I need for these participation posts. Or post them in the group here. Okay. What other questions? What other questions? I can't see the chat. Well, we know the discounts before the party. Good question. It depends on how quickly I can get those things done. $50K will be a breeze when we have that. Yeah, I think so too. So somebody else did this. Their team's a little bit bigger than ours. About, I think she said she has 500 team members, and we have about half that. So they did $160,000 in sales in one day. So, you know, I think we can definitely get there. And we've been building our group for a while too. We're not starting from scratch. So I think it'll be great. We can just go ahead and start pumping that up. I'm going to see how many people are in that group so we can figure out the grow the group strategy. Any other questions? Yes, if you missed any of it, definitely go back and rewatch some of it. Oh, one thing I did want to mention, just make sure that camping thing reminded me, just make sure you plan your schedule accordingly, because if you put a lot of customers into this group, you're going to be busy. So you'd have to do it all right in the morning. You have the whole day to do it, but I mean, you're going to be, so plan your day accordingly, make sure you are available. And this is definitely going to take communicating with your customers. You can't just put them in there and then say, okay, good. You've got to make sure you're sending them reminder messages, letting them know about your specials, or, you know, if you have any other side deals on like inventory you have in stock or whatever, let them know those things too. I wouldn't overcomplicate it. Don't put in your own like whole flash sale. Like don't put 50 freaking deals out. But if you have like a deal, like a clearance deal, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Definitely show up for your customers. You really need to make sure if you're participating that you're going to participate for sure. All right, cool. I'm going to end it here. Continue chatting here. If you're watching the replay, let us know that you watched. And if there's any additional questions, it'll notify me. So let me know how else I can help. How does it work with a regular 8 to 5 job? I'm not usually available during that time. You'll just have to catch up when you get home. So just make sure your evening is free. All right. See y'all later.